Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is me, Duke CT, with another preview for another WWE pay-per-view. And since you guys liked the last one, I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep this going because, hey, I'm a man of the people. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm skipping the kickoff match because if it was an important match, it would be on the main show. So, there you go. If y'all want to request, I will do kickoff matches if you want me to do them. So, hey, I'm a slave to the people. Anyway, let's get on to the first matchup here. It is Nikki Bella versus Carmella. I have Nikki Bella winning because, hey, Nikki Bella is, well, very, very, popular. She has, like, a reality show, Total Divas, the star of Total Bellas. It's going to be something, you can be like, yeah, I don't like reality shows, but it is popular. So I would not be surprised if Nikki Bella does pick up the victory here. Carmella, she is very green. I haven't seen much of her in the singles competition, and I'm hopeful that she and Nikki Bella will have at least a decent match. Nikki is, again, she's pretty good in the ring. I don't care what people say. She's actually pretty decent. And Carmella, again, she's very, very young and very green in the ring. So, but the dedication is there. So let's see if this match will be somewhat halfway decent. If not, well, Nikki Bella will win, and hopefully she will, get a ring, because eventually she is gonna have to challenge for the championship. I know people don't like it, but honestly, if she has a championship, it'll be more eyes on the product. So, that's the thing. That's because WWE need ratings, and that's what they need right now. So, hey, Nikki Bella wins because it's best for business. Next up is the SmackDown Tag Team Championships as Heath Slater and his man beast of a partner Rhino defend. This is their first pay-per-view tag team title defense against the newly villains known as the Usos, the new mean streak on them. Yeah. And honestly, I think the Usos have done really well. I like their new attitude. I like their new intro and theme. I think this is going to be a really decent match. I see the Usos winning, thus setting up American Alpha for them getting the tag belts. Not soon. I want them to have a long run for it. Let them have, again, I want them to be built up. Let the Usos win the tag titles. Let them lose them, say, at Royal Rumble. Because, if they lose them now, it's just like, they would just, the tag team champions should just be doing a hot potato thing. You want your champions to have a long reign, a steady reign. Have the Usos, have them fight against other tag teams. I know you're thin on them, but, have them face again, I know, the Hype Brothers have been picking up victories, so, hey, have them beat the Hype Brothers again for a pay-per-view. Or heck, next pay-per-view is Survivor Series, so let them have a big Survivor Series team and have American Alpha be the last one standing. And then, at the Royal Rumble, have them win the belts there. Have American Alpha win the titles at the Royal Rumble. Or you could do something really big and special, and if you really need to get because they need some tag teams, get some of these other tag teams from NXT and have them face the Usos or what have you. And then have the American Alpha win at WrestleMania. Make the moment seem important. That's what I would do. But that's just my personal opinion. But I see the Usos winning. Next up is a match that should have happened at... Let me go back here. Backlash. This is pretty much... Yeah, this is a Backlash rematch of Usos and Rhino and Heath Slater. And here's another one, that match that didn't happen. Randy Orton taking on the man. Well, he's not the man. He's not Brian Kendrick. He's basically the eater of pinfalls, Bray Wyatt. Pretty much, yeah. That's what he is. He is a glorified loser and jobber. And trust me, this is not this card has another one, and we'll get to him in a minute. Randy has just basically owned Bray for the majority of this feud. It's downright sad that Bray Wyatt, which I actually loved the character. I loved him. I thought he was great 2 years ago. Then he hit the wall known as John Cena, and that was it. His career took a nosedive, mixed with injuries and just being completely and utterly irrelevant. Bray Wyatt has become completely irrelevant, and Randy Orton is going to use him as a stepping stone to get him back facing Brock Lesnar prior for a Royal Rumble match. That's what I see, and that's what's going to happen. Randy Orton wins. Bray Wyatt goes right back to the master of eating pinfalls. And you, sir, Bray Wyatt, you are no broken Matt Hardy. You have never been broken Matt Hardy. And broken Matt Hardy laughs at you. Yeah. And speaking of losers, we have the Intercontinental Championship match as Dolph Ziggler, the man who caps all the L's, Ziggler, versus The Miz. Again. Yeah. It just, the ride never ends with this match, but this is different. The Intercontinental title will be not only up to grabs, but also Dolph Ziggler's career is on the grabs, and I don't care. Ziggler has lost so many matches and lost so much favors. He is a complete and utter loser. He's always, at this point, this entire year, Dolph Ziggler has ridden the L train for this entire year in the WWE, and it would be fitting for The Miz to end his career and him taking a producer role or something like that. Dolph Ziggler never doing a ring shot ever again, and The Miz continues to win that title till I don't know who's gonna beat him for this title. Don't say Apollo Crews, because Apollo Crews is done. He needs a personality. I say hopefully Shinsuke Nakamura gets him after he has him and the Samoa Joe drama, he beats him, and then you have Samoa Joe come out and beat him. Someone, because they need I don't know who's a young star. Who's gonna be that young star to take out The Miz for that IC title? I don't know. I just don't know. But Miz is going to win. Next up is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship as the Becky Lynch, the champion, takes on the very devious Alexa Bliss. Well, I think this is going to be a very fun match. These two will have at least somewhat. I think these two will have good chemistry with each other and such. I think this is going to be a fun match, and I see Becky Lynch winning the match. I see her holding the title probably for a good long while until maybe Nikki Bella or someone else, because eventually she's going to lose the title. I will see her probably lose that belt, maybe Royal Rumble, maybe at WrestleMania. She is going to lose that title, probably not for a really long time. I see her winning here, and I see her winning until maybe till next, the earliest I see Becky Lynch dropping that title will probably maybe the December pay-per-view, if not maybe a Survivor Series, but I don't see Alexa Bliss winning that belt at No Mercy. I see Becky Lynch retaining the championship, and I don't know, maybe Carmella will beat Nikki Bella, and then Carmella will be the next one up. Who knows? But now we get to our main event, as it is a triple threat for the WWE World Championship, as Dean Ambrose takes on John Cena and the face who runs this place, the champ who runs the camp, and all the other stupid catchphrases. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the champion. He is the champ. And honestly, I really am hyped for this. This could be really good, but I still honestly, AJ Styles has been relegated to the back seat here. Sure, he had a pretty good promo on this past SmackDown, but for the most part, he is taking the back seat for Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. No, Dean Ambrose and John Cena. Dean Ambrose and John Cena has been really just been doing just going out and sniping at one another. Either this is going to lead up to a SummerSlam Survivor Series match, or they're going to pick some dudes to fight for Dean and all this type of stuff. That or they're going to do a 1-on-1 match, because at the 1-on-1 match he did beat John Cena 1, 2, 3, and that was it. So I don't know what else is to that during the to the build up for this match. So Dean Ambrose and Cena is like, because hey, Dean Ambrose is like, you know what? Like, Dean Ambrose doesn't like John Cena, and then John Cena doesn't like Dean Ambrose. Like, but John Cena, I love that quote from Talking Smack. That's why I like watching Talking Smack when I can catch it. It's really good. John Cena was promo and he said this: "There's a difference between Dean Ambrose. He cares. Like, Dean Ambrose doesn't like John Cena. John Cena doesn't care about Dean Ambrose. He is not on his level." and he basically just murked him ever since he came back and just said, "Yeah, Stone Cold was right. You ain't done nothing. You basically been floundering. Boy, you've been floundering. Just cutting with the quickness with that. Just cutting him deep, Dean Ambrose deep, man. He just, that to me just really shows like, yeah, man. Cena's not here to play around. He wants that 16-time championship." So that's what's going to really be interesting. Ric Flair did say that he wants Cena to get that thing, but he wants to do it at WrestleMania. So that's going to be something. I don't think AJ Styles is going to lose. I see him pinning Dean Ambrose, retaining the title. Cena, or he pins John Cena thanks to Dean Ambrose or something. And Cena gets pissed at Dean Ambrose. They start fighting, and next you know, say, and Dean Ambrose say, "I already beat you." You know what? I'll have Dean Ambrose say, "Screw you. I'll have a team together, and I'll get my team." And just, he has his team, and they have their team for Survivor Series. Something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So that's what I say. Because, hey, Dean Ambrose had been floating on that heel territory for a while. I mean, heck, people were cheering Cena. I still can't believe in Philly there was Cena chance over Dean Ambrose. They're like, you know what? They say, Dean Ambrose is just, man, he ain't ready for that big time. They think Dean Ambrose is not ready for that big time. So it is what it is. So, yeah. But I think it's going to be a very fun and interesting matchup. So, overall, this card has at least one, maybe two matches. Two matches that I really want to see, and everything else is just pretty much filler. Yeah, but overall, I'm not really gonna. There's only one or two matches that really are just are interest to me. So yeah, that's my No Mercy preview, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you like it, and that's it for me, Dixie T. Check out all the other things I have on this channel and all the other little things there. And peace and love. I'll see y'all when I see y'all later.